This is the Opinionated Podcast, live here with your boy AyeMontie on the track, here live with my guest, my homie, my friend, Jus Ed. Ed, what is up, bro?
You already know what it do, 757, the boy is in the building.
So I'm going to give you your opportunity to talk about yourself a little bit real quick, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and tell everybody about yourself.
I'm going to make it quick and simple. Y'all add me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at JUS_1ED. I got all the musical things y'all need.
How long you been making music?
Let's see. About 2 years, seriously, man.
That's it?
Yeah, 2 years.
Nah, I'm just playing. That's a good amount of time. Nah, but for real, we don't care too much about you right now. We do care about your opinion today, though. We do care about your opinion today. On the Opinionated Podcast, this is the first episode, and he knows I'm just playing with him. This is my boy right here. This is my boy. But on this podcast, it is not about us. It is just about our opinions on different things that we have going on, either in our lives, maybe things that we're seeing on social media, things that we're seeing in the news, different things like that. And because I didn't want to try to talk about everything at once today, I just wanted to keep it. I got a couple good topics that we're going to talk about today, a couple little harsh ones that some people may or may not like. First, I'm going to address the LGBTQ community. And I want to give my opinion on this because it just seems like it's such a relevant topic these days. And because it's not... All right, so... Firstly, Eric, how do you feel about it? Like, and by how do I feel about the community, I mean by, like, how they kind of push being gay onto people or just their community as a whole onto people. Like, just how do you feel about it, bro?
Man, my personal opinion, it's never based off of pushing it on people. Like, I have people in my family that are bi, gay.
Yeah, me too.
Lesbians, trans, and all that type of jazz. I think mainly it's this... Everybody wants to feel normal in their own sexuality or their own sexual preference. It's now being pushed as an agenda because it's now put in, in cartoons and TV shows and things of that nature. But we fail to realize that, a lot of people say, oh, you're sexualizing the kids, you're doing this, that, and the third. I mean, but they do it in TV now, cartoons now. You see a cartoon kiss another cartoon. And so... I mean, it really is an opinion thing. Either you like them or you like them, and if you don't, you don't. Me personally, what you do in your own bedroom is your own business.
That's how I feel too.
Personally don't care about it. You know
so here's my thing on him. Like I said, I haven't said it yet, but I don't have an issue with gay people. I don't have an issue with anybody's sexual preferences, lesbians, transgender people. I don't have any issues with any of them. I want everybody to feel free to feel, to do whatever they want with whoever they want. That's fine. However, I don't want to know about it. I don't care to know about it. I don't care to talk about it. I don't want to know what y'all got going on in your lives, just like I don't want y'all knowing about what I have going on in my life. It's not my business to know what y'all are doing or what y'all are going through. I know that y'all are loud and y'all are proud. Y'all are super excited. Like, you're gay and you're happy about it, and that's fine, and I support you 100%. However, you don't have to force us to just be a part of everything, and you're not going to be able to force people to accept it all the time. Some people accept it, some people don't care. Like me, I accept it. I accept everybody for who they are. It is what it is. Whoever you like, that's your sexual preference. That's on you. That's up to you. However, you don't need to be pushing all of it onto me, onto kids, onto everybody else, and forcing us to accept everybody for their preferences. It's like, who cares is my point, is who cares about who you like, or if you're transgender or pansexual or whatever, everything, all these different letters that they got going on. I can't even keep up anymore. I don't even know all the different languages and all the different terms.
Hate.
And this
no
is no hate.
It's no hate, because a lot of people hear people's opinions and they automatically like, oh, well, F them.
And that's fine.
Them,
like,
what I'm saying?
If anybody who's a part and supports, the community, like I said, I mean, I'm not a following supporter of it because I don't agree with a lot of the things, like, about how they push the LGBT community. It's just like,
it's a time and a place.
You don't care about what I'm doing. We don't care about what you're doing. That's just how I feel about it. That's just me personally. Everybody, I just don't care enough. That's just my opinion about it. I don't care enough. That's just me. Other people do, though. Other people care a tremendous amount. But another thing is that a reason why I can't just fully get with it is because they don't support each other for real.
Really don't.
They really don't. Like, every time, like, I'm going to get on the Dave Chappelle thing in a second, but just watching and things, like, they'll come at each other super hard when they don't agree with each other. Like, just every gay person that I've met is a very emotional kind of, out there and is loud and proud with it. A lot of the gay people that I've met are like that. And that's great. But, like, we just don't care.
we just don't care.
That's just what it is.
It's not even about the care part. It's just I don't want to be pushed in the corner. If a topic brung up and I say something that you don't agree with, then automatically I'm canceled. Or
right. So that brings me to the Dave Chappelle thing, because I did want to bring that up, is how they were trying to cancel Dave Chappelle because of his opinion, or not even his opinion, I'm sorry, just a joke that he made, that if you watch the not the documentary, why I keep calling it that? If you watch the show, the stand-up that he did, he explains himself honestly before he even said the joke. And it's like, if you ask me, he has every right to make every joke he wants, because as a comedian, it's your job to joke on everybody. Don't discriminate against nobody. Everybody is a target. Nobody is safe. Everybody got to get it.
And
when
the
you're
crazy
a comedian.
thing about Dave Chappelle, bro, a lot of people forget that he was joking on African American people, black people, before he started anything else. His whole skits were mainly about the black culture. Then he dived in the Caucasian culture, then the Hispanic culture, Latino culture, and so forth and so forth. So it's not like oh, he's just making fun of me. Oh, he's hurting my feelings.
But see, that's the thing, is that Dave Chappelle, he can make fun of black people and it'll be okay and it'll be fine.
Totally fine.
But once he makes fun of, he doesn't even make fun. He's making an honest fact. Like, did y'all even watch it and see what he said? It's just like, if you hear the way he says his jokes, it's just people who want the attention, if you ask me. Just people who want attention and just like,
it's for
just crave to get it.
He did it for a reason, man, and it's all a marketing strategy. He knew what to say.
Dave Chappelle's a genius, if you ask me.
He knew what to say to piss people off, to get people thinking, and some people think he's dividing society on what to believe, but he's really not. We all have had these same opinions. We all had the same notions. If we like it, we don't like it. And some people, the funny thing about it, bro, some people only act the way they do in public places. Because when you're all alone or you're with a group of people and stuff like that, opinions change totally, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
My personal standpoint, I don't care if I'm with a crowd or just me and you. It is what it is. I'm not going to change it. I'm going to say what I want to say. And if you don't like it, oh well. You know what I'm saying?
Covered that. Anyway, all right. Well, that's all I got on that community for now. I don't want to get too much more into it. The second topic we had was women in relationships, men and women in relationships. So I'm a single guy. I'm in the dating pool, I guess you could say, as most are. And I'm just noticing that dating in this day and age is just a very not fun thing to do.
No, say it
anymore.
For what it is. It's
a very expensive thing.
Dating nowadays.
It's expensive, yeah.
Dating nowadays is what you can provide for the other person, and it's surely based off of sexual preferences. Motherfuckers will legit not even know your last name, but sleep with you, and that's it. And if you can't sleep with you, they'll go to somebody else. It's just one of those things, man.
Well, it's not it for everybody.
Not for everybody, but for majority.
There are people who I call ain't shit people, ain't shit dudes. And a couple of my homies who record with me, I've said that to them before. I've said, yo, you are just a not shit dude because of some of the things that they told me. But then there's like guys who actually are genuine, who actually just don't only care about sex, who care more kind of about building a relationship with a female than just trying to fuck. Me personally, I don't even like to just smash random chicks anymore because...
Anymore.
No, I mean, because back in the day, I mean, let's be honest, everybody's done it. Everybody, I feel like most guys, I'm not going to say everybody, but most guys, in my opinion, have been through a stage where they were just like smashing.
It's the whole phase.
It's the whole phase. Guys go through it. Girls go through it. We all go through it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody goes through their whole stage. Yeah, and some people are just stuck in their whole stage. But like I said, some people go through it and some people don't. Me, I went through my whole stage, and I was at a stage where it was bad. And that was when when I first moved out on my own, I finally had my old spot, and I was just bringing girls to my house left and right. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I didn't care what they look like. I didn't care about nothing. I was just like, smash and keep it going, right? And I mean, but that's a 19-year-old living on his own for the first time.
Okay, I mean, yeah, you gotta eat what you gotta eat. Ramen here, McDonald's there. So I understand. I get it. It makes sense.
Not for nothing, but my roommate was a phenomenal cook. That dude used to cook the best spaghetti. Baked spaghetti.
I'm saying in the preference
big shout out to Don for that. Big shout out to my man's Don for cooking the best baked spaghetti I have ever had in my life. Nobody will ever bring it. No, nobody will ever beat it. That man, baked spaghetti. Baked spaghetti, man.
Baked spaghetti.
Baked spaghetti. It was the best ever. Like, I gotta tell you, the way he would make it, it was just. When I eat my parents' spaghetti, I gotta eat it with some bread and butter. I gotta make like a spaghetti sandwich when I eat their spaghetti.
I'm not gonna let that slide, bro. You said butter?
Bread and butter?
We're not putting bread and butter. You put butter in your spaghetti, bro? Is that what we doing?
No, I'm talking about putting butter on the bread, stupid.
Okay. I'll let that one slide, because I was, boy.
Y'all are catching this, right? Y'all are catching this, right? All three cameras catching this, right?
Cholesterol.
Anyway.
Cholesterol out there.
You just threw me off, man.
I threw myself off. When you said it, I was just like.
He said bread. He said butter in the. I mean.
And
anyway.
Man, like we said in the beginning, everybody got their own preferences, man.
Now I'm thrown off. You threw me off.
I'm sorry, but we were talking about good and bad.
Yeah, we were talking about good and bad relationships. Anyway, So as being a single guy in the dating pool now, it's just like dating has become a very difficult thing to do. One, because females don't even like being approached anymore.
Unless you got that bag.
Unless you got a bag. Yeah, that's facts.
Gotta have that bread.
And that's another thing I'm going to get into is gold diggers in a minute. But
easy.
It's like either you gotta be completely trash to these girls and treat them like they're garbage, or you have to just be in a bag. That's a fact. No, that's a fact, and that's where we're about to get into. We're about to get into that.
It's not like that.
Exactly what we're about to get into next.
Woman is not like that.
Right. There's girls, and there's bad bitches, what I call, and then good girls. You know what I'm saying?
But you can't even call them.
Women.
You can't even call them bad bitches at that point, bro. When I hear the term bad bitch, it brings me back to like Lupe's song, bro. Back in the day when he had that bitch bad, woman good. You know what I'm saying?
My bitch bad, my bitch hood.
No, that ain't it. I'm talking about Lupe Fiasco, bro. You gotta listen to Lupe, bro.
No, I know who Lupe Fiasco is. He's one of my favorite artists, but I don't know what song I'm trying to think what song you're talking about.
Oh, damn, man. I forgot. Yeah, bro, I forgot the song.
And we're going to have to find that record now.
Yeah, bro. But
somebody knows what he's talking about, let me know, because now I want to know.
But he
you
breaks
know the name?
Bro, I don't remember the name. It's an older song, bro. It's like when
old Lupe Fiasco, though? Like,
was the truth.
Like 2010 Lupe?
Was the truth, bro.
All right, we'll get back into music in a minute. Back onto the relationships and stuff. Getting thrown off, guys. I'm trying to like really be organized with my show now. Trying to really stay on topic, but sometimes we just get thrown off. But that's what happens here on the Opinionated Podcast, Monday nights at 7. Anyway, so being in the dating pool is difficult for that reason, and because finding good girls is very difficult because good girls do not come out the house like that. Typically, they're damaged. That's a very good point.
They're damaged goods.
They're damaged to the. But you also have to think about where the good guys are at as well, and it's the same for them. Like the dudes who really be on their stuff, who really be grinding, getting their cake, not really be out in the streets messing around with a whole bunch of different girls. They be in the crib or at work. You know what I'm saying? Not really doing much. It's the same with the guys as it is with the girls. And Hannah, I see you up there. I see you, and I'm gonna address you in a second. Don't think I forgot about yourself. I mean,
we gotta break this shit down now.
You're right. I mean, people can't be. See, we need Loud to be on the mic right now, man. He got to come in with the loud facts.
Exactly.
I mean, because I do know that within the workplace there is always like the work hubby, the work wifey, whatever the fuck.
Hell no.
I've had a work wife before.
You do not.
And she had a whole dude, and that work wife turned into something else.
You don't shit where you eat, ladies and gentlemen. You do not.
Yeah. All right. So here, quick story time, real quick. Never have sex with your manager who you work with.
No, hell no.
I'm gonna tell you straight up and be honest with you. Do not have sex with the manager that you work with, because
that shit turn evil.
Yeah, when it starts going south. No, or she might get herself fired in the process of trying.
Got you doing dumb shit.
So let's go to story time. I was working at Goodwill, and we had a new manager who came in, and I'm not gonna put her name out there, but we had a new manager who came in, and after a couple weeks, me and her kind of started messing around. After messing around for a couple of months, other management started catching up on it, and people started like, catching up on it because I was sleeping over her house all the time. We were always together, always working together, this, that, and the other. But we had to try to hide it because I was not a manager and she was. So, clearly you can't be doing that in the workplace. So after it started going south, which it went south at the weirdest time for like the weirdest reasons, but it just went south. She tried to get me fired every day from that point. And in the process of her trying to get me fired by getting me written up and all these different things, she got herself fired. How?
So what's the moral of the story? Don't do it.
But in the process of her getting herself fired, she made my life a complete living hell at work. I couldn't talk to anybody. I couldn't be around anybody. If she saw me working with a female, she would come up to me and fucking start making a whole scene. I would get written up for no reason at all. So, yeah, point being, don't screw your manager at all. If you're going to be a manager and you're going to screw one of your employees, know that there's, like, repercussions that could happen with your job and whatnot. But, like, don't try to fuck them over if it doesn't work. And what didn't make sense out of all of that is that she's the one who dropped me. She's the one who stopped fucking with me. So why are you trying to get me fired? I'm not even after it all happened and it was all over.
You gotta get rid of the evidence.
After it was, why did she drop me? I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I feel like it was because at that time I was 2 years younger than her, and I felt like that made a difference, and I wasn't at the maturity level yet at that point where she wanted me to be, and I feel like that's why.
So you was only good for the ding-a-ling.
Apparently. Because she was a thick joint. She was thick. She had a nice ball. Everybody at the job wanted her. And on top of that, she started smashing another manager. So
hey, man,
that's really what it probably was.
What it was, bro.
Because he knew that me and her were smashing because I had told him. And then he had made his play on her because he was an older dude and shit. And had,
you can't get mad at that. He wanted to taste the pie
Hey,
too, man.
I can't exactly. You can't be mad at him. Shoot,
I
wasn't mad at him. I was just like, hey, look, she a smut anyway. You know what I'm saying? You just had to keep it going.
See, now you just being mean.
No, I'm not, because she was, bro. And I'll say it again. She was a smut. Why? Now, I don't call many females smuts, bro. I do not do it. I don't do it. But that girl was a complete smut. And I'll say why. A certified. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because she really made my life hell for no reason. I did not talk bad about her after she had did what she had did to me. I did not talk bad about her. I didn't talk to anybody about her. I didn't tell anybody about what we had going on. I didn't say nothing to nobody, and she still made my life a living hell.
Sometimes
does that make her a smut?
No, yes, it does.
Sometimes you can't.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Malcolm X, man.
That makes her a smut. And on top of that, because she just literally dropped me to go fuck a whole nother dude. So she a smut in my eyes. That's my opinion.
Was you fucking her at one point?
Yes, I was. I was smashing them cheeks.
So did you ever think about if I wasn't smashing them cheeks?
Then she wouldn't have been. I wouldn't have found out that she was a smut.
She would have still been a smut.
So, but still a smut.
Yeah. But you still have to learn that.
But she wouldn't have hurt your feelings.
Yeah, but you still can't just look at somebody and just be like,
yes,
she a smut.
Yes, you can.
You have to at least learn something about them before judging them.
No, sometimes body language, man. Body language.
And I get what you're saying, but you can have people who are just super bitchy all the time, but could still be cool.
Yeah, behind closed doors. Yeah, behind closed doors, but 9 times out of 10, bro, whether you're a female or a male, you can read somebody's actions, the way they do things, because that happens every day. It happens in everyday life when people be like, "Oh man, I didn't know." What's that little trend that's going on now? The red flags. Everybody see red flags, but we still go after it. Why? Because we're humans and we love danger. And we love danger. We love that.
She wants to know the definition of what a smut is. I don't honestly know the dictionary definition of what a smut is, but it's equivalent to a cunt, if you ask me. Calling somebody a cunt. If you ask me. It's on the same equivalence.
Yeah, we got to find a new lingo for that. I don't even know what
I don't even like using the word cunt either, but I'm just saying.
I've never heard somebody be like, "You're a fucking smut." I mean, I've heard
really?
it, but not in like an argument.
See, this is like an upstate New York thing. Like, this is like an upstate New York thing, apparently, because we used to call, like, any girl that we really didn't like, we would just be like, man, she's a smut. Fuck her.
Yeah, I mean, New York definitely comes up with lingos for, like, hoes and shit. Y'all be like treesh and smut.
Your word is just another word for bitch.
Pretty much.
Without saying it. Without saying it like that. You know what I'm saying?
She a bitch, she a hoe, she a slut, she a whatever the fuck you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it.
But
yeah.
men can't be, can you do, sexist wise, men can't be smuts too.
Yes, we can. Bro, men can be sluts. We can be whores. We can be hoes. We can be whatever.
Yeah.
We can be prostitutes, bro.
Because I'm like a, what's some thing when they go to rehab and stuff like that?
Rehab?
No. People that get over their little addictions or whatever. I am not a reoccurring smut.
Oh, a
recovering smut. So I take offense.
So, but here's my thing though. Here's my thing though. It's like, it's not a problem for. I mean, like I said, I don't call every girl a smut because not every girl is a smut to me. It's just the ones who just seem to be more devious and do the more dirtier things to people who don't deserve dirty things done to them, who are smuts to me.
Okay, so what do you call somebody that is just easy? Too easy.
Somebody who's easy?
Are they still smuts? Okay, so smuts and hoes are.
Smuts and hoes aren't the same thing.
So
no,
it's not a thin line between
they're
smut and hoe?
close to the equivalents of the same thing, but they're not the same thing. No, a smut to me is just like a devious fucking. She devious. She'll use you for shit. This is just my version of it, of what I feel like a smut means to me.
Okay.
It's just somebody who is just super devious and super like will use you just to get what they want. Just like people like that. That is what a smut to me is. Like a girl who will really use you for her own benefit and her own benefit only.
Her own benefit. So if they're using it for her own benefit, when you count that as a hustler, that's a hustler.
But we're talking about relationships here. Look, everybody got their own opinions on what to call it. This is just my definition, man.
I know, but I got
be so hard about my definition of what a smut is.
What you say? You got to find opinions and understand what it is. Because I mean, hell, I like the word smut. I mean, I'm not gonna use it in. I might use it in like in a sentence. I like
the word smut.
I might use it in a sentence. Man, this is a smutty day.
This is a smutty day.
Damn, there's a lot of smuts out here.
A smut need a buddy.
I mean, you'll never know in the future.
Okay.
Apps.
Moving on. So let's talk about gold diggers. Gold diggers fall in the category of smuts as well. Gold diggers was on my list. I do remember that being up there. Pull up the list again for me. But how do you like? Would you fuck with a gold digger?
Would I fuck with a gold digger?
Like, would you date one? Would you mess with one? Would you form a relationship with a gold digger?
I have. And it changes your whole personality on life and how you handle things.
Wait. Now, did you know she was a gold digger before you committed?
Yes.
Or did you find out after?
Yes.
So that's your own fault.
Man, but the thing is, like I said, I seen the red flags. I knew it wasn't good. The funny thing about it, bro, I had already had a girl, like a good girl, like good in school, took care of herself, had a job. Yeah, played myself, bro, because I wanted something that was
you played yourself.
Damn, if you take her out, she gonna get real nasty with it. You know
it's all right, bro. It happens to the best of us.
It happens to everybody. But you know what I'm saying?
The grass ain't green on the other side.
It wasn't. At the end of the day, that smut, bro, she took me. I said, I used your word. Look. Took me around
so casually, too.
Yeah, bro. Took me around
This man's going to be on fucking his next song. Just call it go sluts and smuts.
Bro. You know what I'm saying?
Like, this smut broke my heart.
Exactly.
I knew it from the start.
Bro. But, like you said, story time, bro. I had it happen.
Okay, go ahead.
She came in there, nails all done. You know what I'm saying? Nice ass, slim, tight dress on, weave. You knew it was weave because it was too laid back and long. But eyelashes on, lip gloss popping, everything was just juicy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everything was just nice. But I went after it. Because that best believe, if I met a woman right now at Walmart and was like, baby, I'll take care of you, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going home.
Well, that was your own fault. See, when I deal with girls, that's your own fault, bro. Because, like, when I go into a relationship, it
was your own fault, too.
It was a 50-50 thing, and you're right. You're 100% right.
It's always going to be our own fault.
It's like, it's always your own fault going into a relationship that you know you shouldn't be in.
Yeah.
If you're in it, like, if you go into it knowing it's with somebody who's not going to be good for you, it's your own fault for continuing that. And I blame myself for all my bad relationships and toxic relationships because it was my fault. Knowing damn well that this was not about to be good for me, I continued to do it anyway. And look, I got my own feelings hurt. So when you go into a situation knowing, like me, I would never mess with a gold digger. If I could tell just from my first interaction with a girl if she's about to be a gold digger or not. Because, like, if I go out with a girl, first of all, just how a girl carries herself, I could just kind of tell. Like, some of these girls out here that really carry themselves like, yeah, I'm the shit, and I ain't gonna fuck with you unless you got money. You could just kind of look at it and be like.
And it all depicts on what type of gold digger she is, bro. Because if she's one of these gold diggers to just get the bag or whatever like that, then honestly, I would put them in a situation I'm getting something out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm buying you all type of clothes and shit like that, if I'm doing, taking these photos for you or whatever like that, best believe we gonna go on OnlyFans and we gonna make that gold digger pussy work. You know what I'm saying? That's just for me. And I learned my lesson from that. Like, next time I get a gold digger, she gonna shake that.
We
ass.
gonna make that gold digger pussy
buy
work.
I'm gonna make. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you bags. I'm gonna get you Gucci, Louis, and everything like that.
Let
But
me tell
at
you something,
nighttime,
bro.
You shaking that ass. For
You
that
sound
money.
like loud right now.
Hey, bro,
and
you-
I'm
Hold
gonna
on,
say,
how
I'm
you-
gonna say that. No,
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna
How
tell
you-
you why. I'm gonna tell you why he
I
sound
ain't
like
sell
you.
pussy no
No.
more.
Exactly.
I don't do this no more.
That's not what I was talking about. I was talking about like how what we were talking about with the car the other day.
Yeah.
How like if you're gonna invest into an expensive car, make money back from it.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna invest into an expensive chick,
Yeah.
make money back from it.
Yeah.
True indeed.
I feel what you're saying. Y'all are some
That's
true
what I'm
businessmen
saying.
in this motherfucker. Y'all are some
Because
true
at the end of the
businessmen
day-
in
at the end
this
of
But,
the day, I
hold on,
get what I want.
but is you selling pussy?
Huh?
No,
You
he's
selling
just
pussy?
talking about letting her like make an OnlyFans, make it back from the
Yeah.
OnlyFans and stuff like that.
I mean,
OnlyFans
look-
does not mean you're selling pussy.
You know what I'm saying? Look,
Exactly.
look at Sauce Walker, bro.
It's just
look
porn.
at Sauce Walker. His girl, certified gold digger. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Certified.
Facts.
But he made the bag off of it. She make about what, $2 million a year off OnlyFans. So he got a gold digger that's making bag, that's putting more
But
money.
that's not a gold digger.
You don't think so?
She
Nah,
making her own
not at all.
bag.
Not at all. That's just
So-
because you make your own bag.
A
doesn't make you
gold digger is a chick who's not trying to make her own bag, who's just trying to eat off of yours.
Mm.
Who literally
Listen,
have you ever seen those gold digger pranks?
OnlyFans, right? OnlyFans is where you put your pictures and videos up
Yeah.
and people send you money, right?
Yeah.
That's not you know what it is.
Yeah.
A gold digger has some shit where you don't know what's going on.
Oh, okay.
She's getting you.
Okay, no,
you know what I'm saying?
no,
You have no idea.
So I think
that she's making you feel as though she love you. She making you feel as though she, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? OnlyFans is something totally different.
No, I
because,
think
you know what
I-
I'm saying? Them people don't even really know each other. You know what I mean? That's Sauce Walker girl. You know what I'm saying?
I think I
and this is a
reworked.
lot of niggas that love her. So
Yeah.
he allows, you know what I'm saying, them people to give her money for.
Yeah, no, I
His
I
pictures
think
and
I worded
videos.
it wrong. What I mean is, whatever you do for her during the day, whether you buy a car, you buy clothes, whatever like that, and she accepts it and not try to make it. At nighttime, okay, baby girl, you're gonna have to, shake something, break it down to something. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna have to shake some
You're
people.
gonna have to shake something, bro. Otherwise, you're useless. I'm not.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, guys who are who mess with girls just because they fuck good, and they'll like pretty much pay for the pussy as far as like buy her everything she want just because she fuck good.
Mm-mm.
That's terrible.
Mm-mm. Honestly, bro, I done had more girls that be acting like gold diggers, bro, and still should be trash.
I knew I should have used louds.
And that's really a waste of time.
It is. I can't mess with a gold digger. Me personally, I'm into girls who got their own stuff going on. I'm into girls who are like really trying to build their own and like not really trying to take off of anybody else's. You know what I'm saying? That's just me personally.
But this generation is take off of what somebody has and build off of
And
it.
that's what's making it very hard to date in today's society, because girls are just like literally just taking, like just trying to, like, a lot of girls are really just like using guys now because this is what they're starting to get used to, and it's all in the music, it's all in the movies, it's all in.
Guys are using girls too.
And it's been like that for a while.
Like,
I know
people are using each other.
people have been using each
Yeah,
other.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
just at one point, women, you know what I
Some
mean, they
guys
didn't
buy
have
pussy
all the
'cause
rights that
nobody
men
has the
have. You know
time
what
to
I'm
work
saying?
for it. Hey, that is a very fucking true fact what he just said. He said, Finesse Boy RD, shout out to him. What up, bro? He said, some guys buy pussy because nobody has time to work for it. Because some pussy you really have to work for.
Especially if you got a good woman.
and
and
it
that's
should
a
be
fact.
trash. And it be trash.
That be
You
the
don't know
worst
that
part.
until you get it, bro.
No, bro. No, I'm
You
saying,
have no idea
No, I'm
what
saying-
the woman got until you get it.
No, I'm saying, like, I've had situations where you put in the work, you send a good morning text, a good night, roses, and then when you finally get it, goddamn, you gotta, put aloe vera on your shit because the shit dry as hell. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
Yeah, bro. It be bad out here.
Whoa.
It be bad out here. So I get what homeboy was saying. Buy it, get what you get, and then out.
You can buy some coochie and it be the same way, bro.
Yeah,
You
but
could, but I mean,
you
but
gotta ask for a
Well, hold
refund.
up,
you-
hold up,
and-
hold up,
and-
hold up,
and
hold up,
then-
hold up.
then you
Let me
pay
get a
for it.
refund.
But then you have people like who have principles with life and just doesn't feel like buying pussy. Just I don't know if I can buy pussy, bro. I don't know if like I could pay a girl to fuck me. Like if I can
You're
literally
doing
like
it. You're doing it every time we.
yeah, but that's taking a girl on a date and stuff. That's actually building an actual like relationship with them.
That's what
because
you
any
think.
other time.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but
That's
if I'm
what
just
you're
paying,
thinking.
if I'm just
fucking with
paying
you.
for a girl to come to my crib to fuck me, you know what I'm saying? I'm just paying for her to come and fuck. I'm not actually building with her. I'm not actually talking to her. I'm not actually like trying to learn about her.
See, that's the mature side of you. You trying to actually date and understand. See, now
That's what it is.
Society nowadays, when I say, "Oh, yo, let's go out," because at the end of the night, I came for one thing and one thing only. You
And
know what
that's
I'm saying? It is. I'm just saying. Nowadays, that's what it is. Like, if, yo, shorty, let's go to. The
Hold up. We just had a counter against it. It wasn't really against it, but she had a point saying that half the time you pay for it, it ain't even worth the money you just blew. So now how would you feel if you just paid for some pussy that was fucking trash?
How would I feel?
You wouldn't be
If
happy.
I ever spend my money,
You gotta get a refund.
and I don't like what I get, you know what I'm saying? I'm just never gonna spend my money again.
I
with
want
that, you
my
know what I'm saying?
refund.
So now, but
Nah,
now
give
you
me
done
that
probably
back.
just spent like $100 on some pussy that won't even worth the $100 they
Nah,
pay for.
You gotta go ahead, give me all that back. If it ain't what
I'd
you,
rather like if the pussy that bad, I'll just use my hand. I'll go get me a pocket pussy. I'll go
but see, you know what? That's
find
another
some
thing, bro.
other alternative.
I've realized that sometimes I've realized like before dates and stuff like that, sometimes that's what you gotta do. You gotta relieve yourself because you relieve yourself and then shorty be like, "Oh, we still going out?" Nah, I don't even know why I was trying to take you out because at the end you realize you just wanted to ass, bro.
I mean,
But I get what you're saying. You on the type that you want to understand who they are.
To me, for real, I'm gonna be real. Like when it comes to me dating, like if I start talking to a girl, how we talk to each other and how we build our relationship is gonna determine if this is a girl I just want to smash, or if this is a girl I really want to pursue. Because there's girls who perceive themselves as easily smashable,
They say ain't no refunds.
and then there's girls who perceive themselves as very difficult to actually get with. You know what I'm saying? And to me, I'm going to treat a girl who's easily smashable a hell of a lot different than somebody who is worth actually building and waiting for. You understand what I'm saying? Because a girl who's easily smashable, you can easily smash. But a girl who's not easily smashable, you have to work for that. You have to take your time with it. You can't be sitting there trying to just expect the pussy all the time because then you ain't going to get it. But with an easily smashable girl, that's a girl you could just have over at your crib who she didn't want to meet. Like, this is your first time hanging out with her. She just comes to the crib, and it's over late night, and y'all Netflix and chilling. That's a girl. If you hanging out with a girl, and it's y'all smash the first night, guarantee you that's all that whole relationship is going to be for the rest of the time. Because now you're going to be expecting it. Bam, the first time we hung out, shit, we smashed. Now I'm going to hit this girl up every time I want to smash. But if you're hanging out with a girl, and you hit her up, and you try to make your move, and she's just like, we got to slow down. We got to, you know what I'm saying? That's a girl that you know is a lot more worth building with or waiting for because she's not out here just easily giving it out to everybody.
Just because she don't... See, this is the contrary to that. Just because she don't give it up to you that easily, and I've seen it, and I've seen it, and that's just between what I've done in my life, the people I've dealt with, the people, my homies and stuff like that. I've seen so many times, so many girls be like, "Oh no, nah, I'm not with that. You gotta wait 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, or whatever. Blah 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 blah." But just 2 weeks ago, you busted out for Jerome. So what's the issue? You can't just pick and choose when you want.
How long did it take
You
Jerome
can't
to
pick
get it? So Jerome just getting it, but
Some-
you gotta work for it?
I've seen some females
Okay,
that make
no, I
motherfuckers
feel
work,
you,
and
though.
some
No,
people
I do feel
they
you, though,
bust
bro.
that ass, like you know what I'm saying.
No, I feel you though.
Like,
I feel you though because I have met girls like that too, where it's like
yeah, you got girls
they'll
like
bust
that.
it down for somebody, but they won't bust it down for everybody else.
They
But that's
will not.
because some girls they like, not even just
They like
girls
what
like
they
even
like,
just.
bro.
I mean, yeah, they like what they like, but
they
I'm saying
like.
just like people in general. I feel like they like sometimes they'll keep people around who got that good, but like they won't really try to like commit to them, but they'll still try to keep them around because they got that good. You know what I'm saying? Like
Story time. I got a girl. I don't have a girl. I have a friend that's fucking has
That's
a
his girl.
dude, 6 figures, makes good money, 6 figures.
he doing better
He
than me.
drives McLarens and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Suit and tie, haircut. Every
Oh, so
3
he's
days.
just a suave guy.
Yeah, he's even saying he handled his business. I done seen this
I respect
dude.
it. I
done seen
respect
him.
it 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out
But-
to you, suave guy.
But she's had them conversations where, oh, I'm dealing with somebody like so and so, and they just got out of jail. They just got, I'm about to chill with them. Why? What's the
Whoa,
point?
whoa. See, that's a red flag. He just got out of jail.
But you seen different. Oh, he got 3 baby mamas, or he dealing with so and so, but I'm still messing with him because he got physicality. He got what she wants.
That's what it is with a lot of girls, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
They just like that physicality. They like that.
That's what it
But
is.
see, but then I don't want to hear you bitch moaning and complaining about guys ain't shit and he ain't this and he ain't that.
You're gonna hear it just like we do.
Yeah, but you put if you a person putting yourself into the same situation over and over and over, then you have nobody else to blame but yourself. You literally have nobody else to blame but yourself because you're continuously putting yourself into the same situation with the same dude who you know is doing the shit he doing.
The definition of insanity is
So
doing
stop.
something over and over again, expecting different results. It happens all the time. It just we're humans, bro. You live and you learn type.
So this girl says, "Give me my attention." This is Charlotte. This is a big shout out to my homegirl Charlotte. She says, "Give me my attention and we're good." That's untrue. That is very untrue, and I'm gonna say that.
I hate when they say
now,
that shit. That shit's stupid.
Some girls do love all that attention. However, I know for a fact from my own experiences that girls don't want all of that attention.
They don't.
They do not want all of that attention because once the guy starts giving them all of that attention that they so much desire, quote unquote, that they want and bitch about so much, once you start getting that, then you're like, oh, this guy's annoying. This guy is this guy is that. And you don't want to mess with him because he's giving you all that attention you want. And that's where that good guy, bad guy starts coming in. Like, when dudes start giving girls attentions, they good dudes. Like, but y'all don't want to mess with those dudes because they are annoying or they're whatever the case is.
Too clingy, too
clingy,
emotional.
too this, too that.
Well, bro, it's just
Like,
what it is.
so that's why I be saying y'all continuously want to mess with bad dudes and dudes who don't want to treat you like a queen when these dudes who are treating y'all like a queen is sitting there in the back upset and sad because they not getting no shots over dudes who are going to treat them like shit. Yeah. But y'all want that exhilaration of a fuck dude. Like, y'all want to be treated like dirt. Y'all want to be treated like shit. That's just what y'all like. And for after whatever the reason is,
after 2 kids and 2 baby daddies, we hey, look, man, it's it. And this goes for both females and males. It's like buying a car, man. After a couple drivers, that car ain't worth $16,000 no more.
Yo, that's a fact.
$4 grand.
You put a lot of miles on it. It ain't worth as much as it is when you don't got many miles on it.
It's mainly ladies that I see that's commenting on it. So I'm gonna say, like, it's just not go for females. It go for males too. Like,
all right. He says, Finesse Boy RFD. He says they want the experience. That's the reason. What experience is it that you want from you? Why do you want the bad experience? Why do you want to be treated like shit? Why do you want to be treated like?
Because they want to know the difference. They want to know the difference.
What?
That's what it is. They want to know the difference. They want to know what's a good person and what's a bad person.
But you're not gonna know if you're not giving good dudes a shot.
What we were just talking about earlier, bro. We were just talking about you, the show you. That dude, he's always there. He's always being attentive.
He is always there.
He's always, being the right kind of dude. But at the same time, what happens? He killing motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So you never know. So you definitely need to have some good dudes and some bad dudes.
Yeah,
you need to know all
that's not a good dude, bro.
I'm just saying, but he's
not a good
from the
dude,
audience
bro.
perspective, he's not a good dude. But for that person he's dealing with, oh my God, he's always there. He's always attentive.
Yeah, because he's a stalker.
They don't know. Girls don't
right.
know. You gotta have. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. They don't know until they know.
Another example.
Because that one girl found out.
Think about Players Club. She had that one client. He always tipped nice. Oh,
Okay.
how you doing, beautiful?
You right.
Until that motherfucker said, "Hey, now I want that booty." He showed up at the door.
That's true, right?
He tried to get in. You know what I'm saying? And he was technically a good dude. He was a nerd, but he was a good dude.
You honestly, all right. So I have to respond to another comment that I see here from Charlotte. She says, "Bro, you can't win either way. You have a person in mind that you want to spend the rest of your life with, and then you hope that person meets you. Meets your expectations. When they don't, y'all are quick to leave. See, y'all expect too much out of us. Y'all want us to have high-paying jobs. Y'all want us to be able to cater and to work and to do 1,000,005 things for y'all, but y'all don't expect us to have the same expectations for y'all. And so that's the thing. Is me personally, like I said, when I go into relationships, it is a 50-50 trade here. It is I bust my ass and I get money. You bust your ass, you get money. We put our shit together, and that's how we build. It's not a me do all the work or you do all the work and the other person mooches. That's not how I work. That's just me personally. Not everybody is like that. Everybody is different. Me personally, that is just me. It's a 50-50. It's like it can be an easily agreeable thing if we both give each other the same time and energy, and we can be good. or somebody can put in more effort and the other person can start feeling the type of way, either let it build and then a big fight happens or a fallout happens, or y'all can work it out to where it's benefiting everybody and everybody's satisfied.
But you gotta realize fallouts always happen.
Fallouts always happen, yeah, but fallouts can be easily fixed if you know how to fix the problem and if you want to fix the problem.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, some people, they'll go into a fallout with somebody and they just don't want to fix the problem. They want the old ways. That's true. That's true, bro. Like I said, I just feel like females don't even know what they want anymore because there's so many things being put out of what a real man is and what a real man should be and what girls should be. You know, everybody's getting too many high expectations. I think females are having high expectations as guys want girls with big booties and big titties and stuff like that, but they don't, you know, there's guys have high expectations of women. Women are having high expectations of guys, and that's where I feel like a lot of this is coming from. A lot of this is it's becoming very difficult because we're all expecting too much out of each other. Just like me, I have high standards. I have a lot of things that I look for in a female, and that's what makes it a lot more difficult for me because it's like trying to find exactly what I want is too hard because exactly what I want is just too much. But get hit in the head 5 times with a rock and you'll know it hurt. Females rather you try to change a bad guy and grow with a good dude. Females are just confused people all the way around. Hey, that's a big fact, bro. That is a big fact. Shout out to the only Fago. Homeboy just came and recorded with me yesterday. New artist. He is a dope dude. Dope artist. I like his music. Big shout out to him. Bro, I get it, man. It's just like, I just feel like relationships as a whole is just they're becoming very difficult.
You know why? Because people want a number 7 to look just like a number 7, and that's just gonna go over a lot of people's head, man.
Yeah, explain.
When you want something to eat, right? Let's say McDonald's. That's the easiest reference to go by.
Okay.
Say you want a number 7, right? I don't know what a number 7 is, but say you want that, and you having a depiction because you've seen the commercial, you've seen it being advertised, you know that's what it's supposed to look like. But when you get it, you're like, oh damn, it don't really look like what it's supposed to, but it probably tastes like it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? But someone still get it, and that's still your favorite order, no matter what it looked like. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. Like,
kind of.
Like in a relationship, for a guy, for let's say 40% of the guys out here, we want the looks, we want the jobs, we want somebody to cook, clean, have kids with and stuff like that, all the extra da 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 da. But we don't really understand what we want. You know what I'm saying? We just want what we think we want. But
Okay.
truth be told, we want somebody that's educated, somebody that has a grind, somebody that not necessarily takes care of kids, but know how to work with kids. You know what I'm saying? We want something stronger.
That's what another thing that I feel is
like
difficult
Burger
with
King, bro.
with the dating pool too. Is now I'm getting in my later 20s, and everybody has kids, which isn't the problem. It's that the problem is some girls have, a lot of girls actually that I meet have multiple kids and now don't want any more kids. And me, I want kids at some point. Like, I would like to have my own family, build a family, raise a kid. That's just the type of life that I want. And I feel like with a lot of females, for me, this is just for me now, it's difficult because
They have responsibilities.
they already have that. Yeah, like
got
they already have
responsibilities.
their little, like they already have that thing. And to me, it'd be more difficult for me to raise my own family with kids who aren't even my kids. Like, I'd be able to do it, and I would definitely do it. But, like, I want to raise my own kids or at least have one kid of my own. You know what I'm saying? So I know for a fact that if I know a girl doesn't want that or want any more kids on the responsibility she already has, because a lot of girls already have 3-4 kids, like, they're not going to want any more. They're not going to want to add any more to that, and it's going to be more difficult for me, and it's going to cause conflict because at some point I really would like to have a kid with somebody. You know what I'm saying? So but it's also harder to find single girls who don't have kids. It's just rare to find.
It's hard because everybody make mistakes, bro. And when we make mistakes, the thing is, and I feel like what really messed up future relationships nowadays is the fact that, 1, social media, 2, is the fact that when we do have sexual relations with other people, bro, we go to the nitty gritty. And I'm gonna say half Because I don't know who's watching, who's not watching. Half of us don't wear protection. We're not worried about the consequences.
That's a fact.
And when Shawty looking at you from the back and she like, come on, daddy, do it. You motherfucker, okay, cool, boom. Now we got a kid. Now we not really thinking because, damn, I really don't like you. I don't like how you chew. I don't like how you blink. You know what I'm saying? Now we starting
like how you
But
chew.
no, I've been with.
That's
bro,
100% true, bro.
I've been with females where I'll be like, yo, I want to smash, because it's a physicality. Damn, she got an ass. Damn, she got hips. Damn, she got a face. Once I smash, and I'm just like, damn, girl, you like the color red? I hate the color red. Fuck you.
Just the little things
Bro,
just
it's
start
the little
bothering
things
you
that
now.
irritate you, like,
Now the little things start bothering you, and that's a very true statement,
you
bro.
know what I'm saying?
Like
It's the
that's a very
wintertime,
true
you
statement.
wearing flip flops. Get the fuck out of here. I don't like you.
And that's why I try to really be careful, and I really want to make sure that when I do get to that point, that I have a kid with a girl that I know I want to be with, where we're to the point where now I've seen all those little things that piss me off, that shouldn't be pissing me off, or just those little things that she does that I'm just like, oh my god, whatever. And I'm used to them and able to get over them, because now, like, because I know at that point if I have my choice, you know. But once you have a kid, that person, y'all are kind of stuck unless, you know, shit really goes south that way. But
and then
for the
another
most
thing
part,
with people with kids, whether you're a male or a female, please do not expect your significant other, the person you're talking to accept what you got going on. Because a lot of people be like, oh, we come as a package deal, da 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 da. Not if that package deal includes a crazy ass baby daddy. You can't get over your baby daddy or your baby mama. They're appearing in every little synapses. Like, if it has to do with the kid and they come to school and stuff like that, things they're supposed to do, yeah. But motherfucker, if I'm supposed to chill with you, you're like, oh no, we got family night. Okay, then stick with your family, work on what you got going on, because obviously you're not ready for another relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just using that person as a backbone, or what's the word for it? Damn, I can't even think the word for it. A rebound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Rebounds are common.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes a girl would mess with a dude just because she's having a bad day with her dude. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know.
Bro, that shit happens,
I know.
bro. I done been
From
in them
own
situations.
personal experience, I've seen that myself, where like a girl, she's in a relationship with a dude, but every time they have a falling out, she'll hit me up like, hey, what are you doing? This, that, and the other, and like but every time like things start getting good for them again, I don't hear from her.
You hit my phone saying, hey, big head, or hey, with 3 Ys, I'm automatically not responding, because why? I know that your ass and your dude got in an argument. You want somebody to simp with. I don't want to hear it. I don't care.
That's a fact.
Go in that bathroom, go in that room and deal with that dude or that female, bro. We ain't here for the extra shit.
We're going to get into now kind of going into this a little bit more. Oh, my phone's on 20%. Nice.
Burn, baby,
so I had a stalker situation happen today.
Womp, womp, womp.
Yeah, so because I just realized we were on the relationship thing for a while. So I had a stalker situation happen, and I'm just gonna tell story time. I was using a dating app, and when I was a lot of times I'm on the dating apps, I just kind of scroll. I don't really pay too much attention. And I guess I swiped somebody, and we started talking for a couple days, and then we had a FaceTime call. And when we had the FaceTime call, I just realized she wasn't my interest. Like, she just wasn't really interested for multiple reasons. Reasons I won't really get too into, because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. However, actually, I don't care. She didn't really look too good. She was ratchet as hell. Her room was dirty as all that. And she had a brand new newborn sitting right in front of the camera, and that I didn't know about until that FaceTime call. So that is all why I was not interested. So I stopped talking to her. Honestly, it was kind of a ghost. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of ghosted her. No, I totally ghosted her. And she hit me up a few weeks later. Like, she hit me up. No, this was like a couple days ago now. She hit me up from a random number that I've never seen. Didn't know that she even had my number. Was like, how you been? Asking me questions, and then when I realized who it was, I was just like, oh well, I'm just kind of not really interested anymore. I'm kind of talking to somebody. And she was just like, oh well, why are you not interested in me, and this, that, and the other thing. Who are you talking to? Like, it's probably one of these girls on your Facebook. It's probably this, that. And I was just like, it's really none of your business who I'm talking to be honest with you. It's not your business. But if you really want to know, I used my friend to help me kind of address this situation. This is da-da-da. So, but she started hitting up all of these girls who she thought I was talking to, who would comment on my Facebook post or something. She started hitting up all of these girls today. And I had to talk to multiple females today and explain to them, well, this is the situation. yeah, I'm kind of being stalked now. She really went on my Facebook page and somehow got these girls' numbers, no less. How? Don't know. That bugged me. Creeped me out.
You know what you did, right?
I didn't do anything.
Yeah,
I've never even met this girl. But wait, what makes it even worse is that she was trying to tell these girls that she has my baby and she's pregnant with another baby. I've never met this girl.
So can't.
Never met
be
her.
A daddy. You
No,
know
the fuck I'm not.
At the end of the day.
I have never met this girl. Now, I would understand if I had smashed this girl and it was on stalker status now. I've never met this girl in person. I talked to her, and I hope you are, because if you are, it has creeped me out.
You're scaring me.
And this is not the way that you approach and try to get a guy to like you. I can tell you that.
Leave me alone.
Because now I'm to the point where I have blocked her number. I don't even know her Facebook, so she knows my Facebook. She found my Facebook, but I don't know hers because I know I never added her as a friend on Facebook like that. And it was creepy. It's creepy. It's a creepy situation to me.
You know why it got creepy, bro? You never feed a dog without expecting it to be its owner.
I didn't feed anything,
No.
I was literally just like trying to be cool and be a friend with somebody.
You can't do that to everybody.
I didn't physically feed anything.
You don't have to physically feed them. You gave them that notion that, hey, I'm gonna be here. Hey, we're talking. Hey, man. I don't know about you, but I don't hit.
So then I really need to just start dogging these girls.
Yeah, bro, I don't hit no girls up talking about let's FaceTime, let's talk. No.
But that's because I'm not trying to just meet up with some random person that I met on a dating app. I don't know if it's a real person or not. I don't know what the hell. Filters really fuck you up, bro.
Yeah, it does.
Filters really will mess you up because these filters will really have these girls looking. It's like auto-tune on a vocal.
But when you showed her face to face, you gave the confirmation that, oh, he really liked me. Oh. And she got your Facebook, so she know what you're doing.
Yeah, but when I hung up the call, I was just like, hey, yeah, you got to take this other call. I'll talk to you later.
See, what you just said? I'll talk to you later. No, if I'm not feeling you.
Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't have said I'll talk to you later, but that's my own fault, but whatever.
If I'm not feeling a shorty, bro, I'm not going to say I'll talk to you later. I'm like, hey, cool, it was nice to meet you, but it seems that me and your personalities don't mix. So with that being said,
you're right, and I could have did that better.
Blocked.
But I did that today. When I explained to her again today, listen, I'm just really not interested. Like, she didn't get it. And then another response was, why don't you want to love me and my baby? Because I don't want to.
Because she had 4 plus hours to put it in her head that you were going to be there. You hit her with that Michael Jackson song, bro.
I'm done with the dating apps, my guy. That's all I have to know. I won't be anywhere besides my own. So we have already ran through the hour. We have 5 minutes left of the first Opinionated Podcast. It has been a good one, I think. We actually had a lot more people tune in than I thought. At some point, we had like 12 people tuned in, like at the live.
And that's a start, ladies and gentlemen.
And we had a lot of interactions, and I appreciate everybody on the live right now who has interacted. So I do have a new song that I'm gonna play real quick before we take y'all out, and it's a song I'm working on. I'm not gonna release it until later, but I'm just gonna let y'all hear it real quick because I just enjoy the song. And I'm going to force this man to hear it again.
Hey, Monty, I heard it snitch. I said.
And then we'll still have a minute to take y'all out, and we'll talk with him for a second about anything that he has coming up. And that'll be it. So, yeah, once Loud's ready, we'll be playing a record. It's called Sunshine. It's just about getting through the cloudy days, getting through the storms and the bad times and just waiting for the sunny days to come, because the sunny days will come if you just wait for them.
You see what this girl done had him do?
That before the whole summer situation.
You know what's crazy? What about
Yeah. AyeMontie on the track.
I'ma make it through the storm.
AyeMontie on the track, self-produced, self-made.
And I've been sitting on some rainy days. Cloud ahead, sometimes I think that they won't go away. I hear the thunder, it keep roaring like a hurricane. But I'm pushing through the storm until I see the sun again. Whoa, cause I see that sunshine through the gray skies, let it rain on me. And all them hating eyes through the grapevine, don't patronize me. Cause I've been taking mine, not wasting time, they envy on me. And when that light rise, got a great smile, it's shining off my cheeks. I'm thinking gotta hit me, because I got energies that you wouldn't believe. For now I think I'm conceited, cause I hate all these bitches who try to trap you with issues and try to act like they miss you when all they want is some nickels. Cause I've been trying to live my whole life without missing chasing that sunshine, but the punchlines from the funny guys who be taking shots at me. They might not recognize, I won't fraternize, cause of who the fuck I be. I'm quick to smack your ass, better back your ass up, boy, you bout to see. Yeah, I avoid every issue, keeping my shit official. My name clean as a whistle, pretend to get stuck in pickles. I know life ain't so simple, and now I'm clearing my mental. I know that my mind's a temple, I need my peace, not no pistol. And I've been sitting on some rainy days, a cloud ahead, sometimes I think that they won't go away. I hear the thunder keep roaring like a hurricane, but I'm pushing through the storm until I see the sun again. Whoa, cause I see that sunshine through the gray skies, let it rain on me. And all them hating us through the grapevine, don't patronize me, cause I've been taking mine, not wasting time, they envy on me. And when that light rise, got a great smile, it's shining off my cheeks. And if you don't feel my energy, then we probably enemies. You definitely ain't no friend to me, I don't need your negativity. Y'all look like some simps to me, and so you get no sympathy. Fuck you and all of your feelings, you ain't a part of my history. Now I can't ride with nobody because y'all can't gain my trust. These bitches doing me so dirty, take advantage of my crush. They try to use me for my studio, but bitch I bet you won't, cause my business shit come first and you ain't nothing but a hoe. And there ain't shit that you gon' do to me, you ain't gon' make no fool of me, cause all that shit ain't cool to me, and the colors are true to see. So I've been vibing on my own, trying to make it through these storms, and it's been getting so much colder, I can't wait till it gets warm. And I've been sitting on some rainy days, a cloud ahead, sometimes I think that they won't go away. I hear the thunder keep roaring like a hurricane, but I'm pushing through the storm until I see the sun again. Whoa, cause I see that sunshine through the gray skies, let it rain on me. And all them hating us through the grapevine, don't patronize me, cause I've been taking mine, not wasting time, they envy on me. And when that light rise, got a great smile, it's shining off my cheeks.
If you feel me though. Made a beat a while ago. This song's been in production since March. On and off production since March, I'm gonna say. I enjoy it. I like it. I like the song. Now it took me a while to like it, but I like it. But quickly before we go out, so Eric, tell them a little bit about you, more about what you do and everything.
Like I said, it's your boy Jus Ed out of 757. I am the toxic lover himself. God damn, all that smoke. Shit.
My bad.
God damn, G.
My boy can't handle the ganja.
Yeah, the ganja's strong as shit. You know, it's my vocal cords. But anyways, like I said, 757's find its own.
You vaping talking about my smoke.
Hey man, that's different. I ain't trying to do all that.
He over here vaping talking about my smoke. At least this is natural smoke.
Bro, this is natural.
You got synthetic smoke.
It's naturally made by the white man. It's natural. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, 757's toxic lover himself, Jus Ed. All platforms, JUS_1ED. Definitely check me out on Spotify and all that nature. Yeah.
That's dope.
It's pretty simple, bro. You get straight to the point.
Yeah, no, that's big facts. I appreciate you coming out. And another thing we got going on, Powered by Virginia Radio. We are going to be giving away a party bus. I was about to say a power bus.
Yes, sir.
We're about to give away a power bus. We're about to give away a party bus. So tap in with us to learn how you can win an opportunity to have a party bus and run a party on the party bus and use the party bus.
Strippers are not included.
You got to bring your own strippers, but
it's not included.
You got to bring your own strippers, but that's all good. But tune in next week, because next week we will have another really dope podcast. Again, thank you all to everybody who has tuned in. It has been a great show. We have more for you guys next week. I don't know if I'm going to have a guest or not, but thank you again, Jus Ed, for tuning in with me.
Yes, sir!
And starting off my podcast. This is a special, special day. Shout out to T. Keon. Oh, King. Keon. What up, bro? I'm sorry. I'm getting my stuff all
Boy,
messed up.
Names.
Man, I do it. I do it all the time. No. This is Lord Keon.
You just start doing sign
Lord
language.
Keon. I mess up everybody's stuff, so please disregard me. But no, again, thank you for everybody for tapping in. I will see you guys next week. This is the Opinionated Podcast with your boy, AyeMontie. Thank you again, Jus Ed, for tapping in. Big shout out to Loud C. Brooks on the production back there helping me out.
Yes,
and we will catch y'all next week. Peace.